OSCAAR TV at the Sunset Speedway, the first of two nights here on the double shot weekend here for the OSCAAR Modifieds and the OSCAAR Super Late Model Tour. I'm standing alongside the feature winner here for the OSCAAR Modified Tour, Brent McLean. Brent, you got a grin on your face. The second win of the year for you guys on this Modified Tour, and in dominating fashion tonight. It didn't seem like anybody really had a test for you guys. Just take us through how good this Bowmanville Home Building Center car was.
Well, before that caution came out, we were just on cruise control. My dad was telling me how many car lengths I was ahead. I would just back it down a little bit just so we could stay ahead but not use up all our stuff just in case that caution came out, which it did. But it didn't really matter to us. We got that restart and we jumped it a little bit just to get them, get them going here. But we did good.
Brad Pearsall was really strong tonight as well. He gave you a run for your money at Barrie a couple weeks ago as well. Tonight at Sunset, I mean, you saw that caution come out with 6 laps to go. It's not like a caution maybe at the halfway mark where you go, if I don't get a great restart and maybe have some time to make up. What was your mindset going through that caution period?
Well, the caution came out and we didn't want that because we were in dominating fashion. We were 6 car lengths ahead. But I knew the 8 car and the 1B was going to be there. And I knew I had to get that little bit of a jump on the restart to get by them and get in my comfort zone and use the track that I needed. If I let them get by with 6 laps to go, it was going to be tough to get by those guys because they're quick and they got their stuff going. But we got the jump there and ended up with a W.
This is by far your car has been the best your car has been at Sunset in a couple of years you've been with OSCAAR. What was it about today that you guys were able to set the car up for? Because I know in previous times that we've been at Sunset, it's been a really hot day, and despite maybe like what my face says right now, that it wasn't really as hot as it's been in the past. And we saw some overcast. Did the track just maybe have a little bit more grip than it has in a couple of past races?
Well, the track definitely has more grip now that the sun went away. You could really get off that corner, but we've did a lot of homework on the handling and shock work and spring work. Been to Brian McDonald's, he's helped us out a lot. But no sun definitely helps.
Quickly, let's talk about the super late model. I know that wasn't the night didn't go quite as well for you guys in the 7M car. Oh, I know you had a problem there in that B main race. It looked as though you guys were going to have a chance to qualify into the feature, but what went wrong with the car?
Yeah, I was just trying to get into my comfort zone. Coming from a modified to a super late took a little bit of adjustment, but we were on the outside there and kind of got ran into. It's super late racing, that happens. Got the ride taken out, so we couldn't fix it back up. We would have been in the show for fast qualifier, but unfortunately that didn't work out. But fortunately the modified worked out for us, so it kind of bittersweet tonight.
Both cars obviously seem to be in okay shape and possibly able to go tomorrow. Can you race the super late model tomorrow, and do you have to make any changes to the modified?
I don't know if we can race the super late tomorrow due to the rad has a hole in it. We don't know if we can get a new one in time. But the modified, we're going to go back. We got a little bit of homework to do because I know Gary and the 1B and all those guys, Newman, all those guys are looking for another W here tomorrow night. It's a new race. We come back at it like every weekend. We go home, we do our homework, we come back. It's going to take a lot of work, but we're looking for another W tomorrow.
You talk about hard work and as much effort as you put into this car yourself. I know you guys have probably one of the most dedicated crews anywhere in this province, any racing series, any race track. So I know you love to thank them along with a whole bunch of sponsors too.
Yeah, my dad and Ryan put hours in that shop that can't be replaced. Finding guys like that don't come around very easy. They make that car go fast, and then at the racetrack, Kevin and Trevor, they bust their balls all weekend here, and just they do everything they can to make that car go fast. I'm just a driver, and I try to wheel that thing and get that thing in victory lane for them and make them have a smile on their face at the end of the night.
Well, enjoy the victory tonight, Brent. We'll see you back tomorrow with the OSCAAR Modified Tour.
Definitely, but I got to thank Bowmanville Home Building Center, RM Manufacturing, Benner Construction, Owen Coring, Mito Graphics, and McLean Farms. Without them, I can't do this.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brent McLean wins the first of 2 nights here at Sunset Speedway, a double shot weekend here for the OSCAAR Modified Tour as part of the 14th annual Don Biederman Memorial. For OSCAAR TV, I'm Clayton Johns.